Presenting Chronostar Crisis. Chronostar Crisis is a brand new, retro-inspired video game based on the legendary platformers of the late 1990s and early 2000s. The game follows our hero, Astra, as she fights to destroy the Chronostar, a deadly, time-based weapon beyond comparison. Your primary goal will be to get her to the end of each level. But just as there are two sides to every coin, each in-game level also has two sides. At any point during the game, you can time shift between the present and the past to when the Chronostar was first activated. You can use the time shift to solve puzzles, reveal story secrets, find hidden collectibles, and avoid enemies. But be careful, as it costs temporal shards to stay in the past. Every single aspect of Chronostar Crisis has been handcrafted to evoke a sense of nostalgia, from its unique rendering style to its classic-inspired gameplay. Unique rendering style, inspired by foam shading and manga styles, uses strong shapes, shaded polygons, and soft gradients, primarily focusing on lighting and color to create a retro appearance with a modern flair. This is intended to both improve the game's performance and to encourage the player to reminisce about retro consoles like the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation 1. The unique rendering style allows the game to offer full customization of Astra. You can both customize her colors and pick your choice of physically animated hairstyle to suit your preference. It just works. The music and the sound effects are original and, where possible, are produced with real analog synthesizers to capture authentic 90s sounds. AI voice actors, like myself, have been utilized to portray the game's anime-inspired story, allowing more depth and emotion to the game's characters. Did I mention? For those fans of anime, the game has been entirely dubbed in Japanese, as well as English. Even a brand new player should be able to quickly pick up and play Chronostar Crisis due to its unique, implicitly learned game design. Levels are presented in a way that teaches the player how to solve puzzles subconsciously before they are asked to demonstrate their newfound skills. Different types of players have also been accounted for, with different routes and rewards planned for each of the bottle player types. So, players who want to explore will find secrets, and players who are optimizing their route will have specially designed options available to choose from. Part of the development of Chronostar Crisis was to create and formalize a new level design process. New techniques to map out levels based on challenges and player type have been developed alongside the game. Because of this, new Chronostar Crisis levels can be easily developed in a way that automatically considers how players interact with the game's challenges and environments, no matter the player type. The gameplay is simple. You run around at high speeds and collect these temporal shards. This V-pad will boost you forwards. This is a jump pad. It will launch you into the air. Watch out for these guard robots. You can attack them while in your ball form. You can boost while in the ball form, but only once before hitting the floor. It hones in on certain targets like the guard robots and jump pads. The ball form can also be used to fit under low areas. Don't fall into the darkness. It's dangerous down there. If you get hit, don't worry. Temporal shards will reverse any damage you take. But if you don't have any shards, this checkpoint will also save you. Just be careful not to run out of lives. You can climb with these chains. Be careful if the floor starts to shake. It may not be stable. Key cards can be used to open some locked doors. Keep an eye out for these as some lead to hidden secrets. And finally, remember that if you are struggling in the present, try the past. The past features different challenges and story elements. It may be easier, but to beat there costs temporal shards. Chronostar Crisis, coming soon.